Have you ever wondered if intimacy after menopause could be more meaningful than ever? For many couples, menopause is a time of uncertainty, marked by physical changes and emotional challenges that can disrupt relationships. Yet this phase doesn't have to signal the end of passion. In fact, it's an opportunity to rediscover connection on a deeper level. Menopause brings unique changes, from hormonal shifts to emotional adjustments, which can affect intimacy in unexpected ways. But with the right mindset and tools, couples can transform these challenges into moments of growth and closeness. In this video, we'll explore the physical and emotional transformations of menopause, common barriers to intimacy, and practical strategies to reignite passion. Stay with us as we uncover how this life stage can strengthen relationships and redefine intimacy for the better. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. Your support means a lot, so if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up to help spread our message. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial, as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Menopause marks a natural transition in a woman's life, yet its effects can feel anything but ordinary. Physically, the body undergoes significant hormonal shifts as estrogen and progesterone levels decline. These changes often manifest in ways that directly affect intimacy, creating new challenges for women and their partners to navigate together. One of the most noticeable changes is vaginal dryness, a common yet often misunderstood symptom. As estrogen levels drop, the body's natural lubrication diminishes, leading to discomfort or even pain during intimacy. This dryness can also make the vaginal walls thinner and less elastic, amplifying the sense of unease many women feel. Imagine trying to move gracefully on a surface that feels rigid and unyielding. This is often how intimacy can feel for women at this stage. Beyond physical symptoms, menopause also brings profound emotional shifts. The hormonal changes that affect the body also influence the mind, often leading to mood swings, heightened sensitivity, and a reduced sense of self-esteem. Many women struggle with feelings of inadequacy, wondering if they are still attractive or desirable to their partners. These emotional changes are compounded by the physical alterations to their bodies, such as weight gain, sagging skin, or loss of muscle tone. At the same time, these transformations often create confusion and frustration for partners. Without a clear understanding of what their loved one is experiencing, they may misinterpret withdrawal or discomfort as rejection. This misunderstanding can deepen the emotional distance between partners, making it even harder to maintain the intimacy and connection that once felt natural. However, the changes of menopause are not purely negative. They also open the door for deeper self-awareness and a redefinition of what intimacy means in a relationship. While the spontaneity of youth may give way to planned encounters, these moments can become more meaningful with the right approach. Embracing these changes begins with understanding that they are a natural part of life, not a personal failing. Many women report that menopause feels like stepping into uncharted territory. But knowledge can transform this fear into empowerment. For example, while vaginal dryness might seem insurmountable, there are numerous products and treatments available to alleviate discomfort, from lubricants to hormone therapies. These solutions may seem small, but they can make a world of difference in restoring physical comfort and confidence. For men, understanding these changes is equally important. Acknowledging what their partner is going through without judgment or frustration can help rebuild trust and emotional intimacy. Simple acts of empathy, like listening without trying to fix the problem, can ease the emotional burden menopause places on a relationship. Moreover, it's essential to address the unspoken fears that often accompany this stage of life. Many women worry about losing their partner's affection, while men may fear that their partner is no longer interested in intimacy. These anxieties can lead to silence, but open communication can bridge the gap. By discussing these concerns honestly, couples can find solutions that work for both partners. Menopause may alter the body and mind, but it doesn't diminish the human need for connection and closeness. In fact, this stage can be an opportunity to redefine intimacy, not as something driven purely by physical desire, but as a shared experience rooted in emotional understanding and mutual respect. As couples navigate these changes, they may discover that their bond becomes stronger and more resilient. This period of transition offers a chance to slow down, explore each other's needs, and approach intimacy with a sense of curiosity and compassion. Far from being an end, menopause can mark the beginning of a more profound and fulfilling chapter in a relationship. Up next, we'll explore the common challenges couples face during this stage and how they can work together to overcome them. For many couples, the challenges of intimacy during and after menopause feel overwhelming. The physical changes can be jarring, but the emotional hurdles often run deeper, creating a complex web of misunderstandings, insecurities, and unspoken fears. However, recognizing these challenges is the first step toward overcoming them together. One of the most significant issues is vaginal dryness, which can cause pain during intimacy and lead to a cycle of avoidance. A woman who experiences discomfort may begin to associate intimacy with pain, leading her to shy away from physical affection altogether. This withdrawal, though understandable, can leave her partner feeling confused or rejected, creating a growing emotional distance. Over time, what was once a source of joy and connection can become a source of stress and frustration for both partners. Adding to this is the lack of awareness or preparation on the part of many men. Few understand the extent of the physical and emotional changes their partners are going through, and even fewer know how to respond. Without this knowledge, some men may interpret their partner's reluctance as disinterest or assume that nothing can be done to improve the situation. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy on both sides, further straining the relationship. Another challenge is the unspoken fear of rejection. Many women worry that their partners no longer find them attractive as their bodies change. Weight gain, sagging skin, and other visible signs of aging can erode a woman's confidence, making her hesitant to initiate intimacy. Meanwhile, men may hesitate to bring up the topic for fear of seeming insensitive or being misunderstood. This mutual silence creates a void where doubts and insecurities grow unchecked. In some cases, intimacy begins to feel like a duty rather than a desire. Women who fear losing their partners may force themselves into situations where they don't feel comfortable or ready, leading to an experience that feels transactional rather than loving. This dynamic can rob intimacy of its joy and turn it into a source of stress. Despite these obstacles, there is hope. Addressing these challenges requires a shift in perspective and a willingness to embrace change. The first and most important step is open communication. Couples must create a safe space where they can discuss their feelings honestly and without judgment. For women, this might mean sharing the physical and emotional impact of menopause. For men, it might involve expressing their concerns and asking how they can support their partners. Practical solutions also play a key role. Vaginal dryness, for example, can be alleviated with over-the-counter lubricants or prescription treatments. Incorporating these aids into intimacy isn't a sign of weakness, but a step toward comfort and connection. Similarly, engaging in longer foreplay or exploring new ways to create pleasure can help both partners feel more engaged and satisfied. Understanding and empathy are equally vital. Men who take the time to learn about menopause and its effects can better support their partners, while women who acknowledge their partner's feelings can help them feel included rather than shut out. This mutual effort fosters trust and strengthens the bond between partners, turning a potentially divisive issue into an opportunity for growth. The challenges of intimacy after menopause are real, but they don't have to define a relationship. By addressing them with patience, creativity, and compassion, couples can overcome these obstacles and rediscover the joy of being together. This journey isn't just about preserving intimacy, it's about deepening it in ways that make the relationship more meaningful than ever before. Next, we'll explore actionable strategies and solutions for reigniting passion and maintaining a fulfilling, intimate connection during this transformative stage of life. Menopause might alter the landscape of intimacy, but it also presents a unique opportunity to rebuild and strengthen connections. With the right tools and mindset, couples can reignite the passion that may have waned and discover new depths in their relationship. The key lies in taking proactive steps and embracing solutions that prioritize both comfort and closeness. A vital first step is fostering open communication. Many women feel hesitant to discuss the discomfort they experience during intimacy, fearing embarrassment or misunderstanding. Yet, withholding these feelings can lead to a sense of isolation and frustration for both partners. Honest conversations about the physical and emotional effects of menopause are essential. Sharing these thoughts with a partner not only fosters understanding, but also creates a sense of teamwork in navigating these changes together. For physical challenges like dryness, practical solutions are widely available and incredibly effective. High-quality lubricants and moisturizers can provide immediate relief, transforming painful experiences into pleasurable ones. For more persistent issues, prescription treatments such as hormone replacement therapy (HRT) or localized estrogen creams offer targeted relief, improving elasticity and restoring natural lubrication. Introducing these aids into your intimate life doesn't diminish the experience. Instead, it enhances comfort and enjoyment for both partners. Beyond addressing physical symptoms, creating an atmosphere of relaxation and connection is crucial. Many couples find that extending the moments of foreplay can ease tension and help both partners feel more attuned to each other. Taking the time to explore each other's needs without rushing creates a stronger emotional connection and makes intimacy more satisfying. Techniques like sensual massages, sharing fantasies, or even engaging in playful teasing can rekindle the excitement that once came so naturally. Another transformative approach involves breaking the routine. As relationships mature, habits often replace spontaneity, leading to predictability in the bedroom. Shaking things up, whether through trying new settings, experimenting with different positions, or incorporating intimacy-enhancing activities, can inject a sense of novelty and excitement. For some couples, scheduling time for intimacy might seem counterintuitive, but it ensures both partners are prepared and invested in making the moment meaningful. Emotional intimacy is just as important as physical connection. Acts of kindness, affirming words, and gestures of appreciation go a long way in making a partner feel valued and desired. For women grappling with body image concerns, reassurance from their partner can help rebuild confidence. Compliments, genuine attention, and affirming her attractiveness can counter the negative self-perceptions that often arise during menopause. Couples may also benefit from seeking professional guidance. A therapist or counselor specializing in sexual health can provide tailored strategies to address individual concerns. Whether it's navigating complex emotions, rebuilding trust, or learning new techniques to enhance intimacy, professional support can be invaluable in fostering a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Self-care is another essential aspect of reigniting passion. Women who prioritize their well-being through exercise, nutrition, and activities that boost their confidence are more likely to feel empowered in their relationships. Similarly, partners who show interest in maintaining their own health and vitality demonstrate a commitment to the relationship's overall well-being. Rediscovering intimacy after menopause is not about recapturing the past, but about embracing a new chapter with openness and curiosity. Each small step toward better communication, improved physical comfort, and emotional connection builds a stronger foundation for the relationship. Rather than seeing this stage as the end of something, couples can view it as an opportunity to grow closer and redefine their love in meaningful and lasting ways. In the next section, we will dive deeper into the emotional and psychological factors of postmenopausal intimacy, exploring how understanding these dynamics can create deeper, more fulfilling connections. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Intimacy after menopause goes beyond physical connection. It is deeply rooted in emotional understanding and psychological well-being. The changes brought about by menopause can sometimes create barriers, but they also present an opportunity for couples to deepen their bond in ways that transcend the physical. Recognizing the emotional dimensions of intimacy is the key to navigating this transformative stage together. One of the most profound shifts during menopause is the way a woman perceives herself. Hormonal changes can lead to fluctuations in mood, heightened sensitivity, and even moments of self-doubt. Many women begin to question their desirability as they notice physical changes like weight gain, wrinkles, or a loss of firmness in their skin. These insecurities often create a ripple effect, influencing how they engage with their partners and how they feel about intimacy. For men, understanding these internal battles is critical. A partner's withdrawal might not stem from a lack of interest, but from feelings of inadequacy or vulnerability. It's important to approach these moments with empathy rather than frustration. A simple act of acknowledgement, such as telling her she's beautiful or expressing gratitude for her presence, can counter negative self-perceptions and help her feel cherished. These small but genuine gestures lay the groundwork for emotional intimacy, making physical closeness more accessible. Open communication about emotions is equally essential. Many couples avoid discussing their fears or insecurities, worried it will lead to discomfort or conflict. Yet silence often creates a larger divide. By sharing feelings, whether it's about changes in the body, fears of rejection, or the desire to reconnect, partners can build trust and a sense of safety within their relationship. Creating an environment where both people feel heard and valued strengthens the emotional connection, which in turn enhances physical intimacy. Intimacy is also influenced by the way couples handle stress and external pressures. Life during midlife often comes with its own set of challenges, such as caring for aging parents, adjusting to empty nests, or navigating career transitions. These stressors can take a toll on emotional availability and energy levels, making it even harder to prioritize intimacy. Acknowledging these factors and supporting one another through them can foster a sense of partnership that extends into the bedroom. Another important aspect of emotional connection is the power of reassurance. Women often carry unspoken worries about their partner's fidelity or continued attraction, especially if they feel they can no longer meet societal standards of beauty. Men who take the time to affirm their love and attraction to their partner create a foundation of trust that eases these fears. Whether through words, actions, or both, expressing consistent affection reinforces the bond and dispels insecurities. Menopause also presents an opportunity to redefine what intimacy means. It's no longer confined to spontaneous acts of passion, but expands to include moments of tenderness, care, and shared experiences. Intimacy can take the form of holding hands during a walk, enjoying a quiet meal together, or engaging in hobbies as a team. These simple yet meaningful acts remind couples of their connection and build a reservoir of goodwill that carries over into the bedroom. Emotionally, couples may find new ways to explore their desires and needs. The loss of reproductive concerns opens the door to a different kind of freedom and intimacy, one that focuses solely on pleasure and connection. Rediscovering each other's preferences or trying new approaches to intimacy can reignite excitement and deepen emotional bonds. For some, seeking guidance from a therapist or counselor can be transformative. Therapy provides a neutral space to address unresolved tensions, explore fears, and learn strategies for strengthening the relationship. It also equips couples with tools to navigate future challenges, ensuring their connection remains resilient and fulfilling. Ultimately, emotional intimacy is about cultivating a sense of belonging and safety within the relationship. It's about making each other feel valued, supported, and loved through all the changes life brings. When couples prioritize emotional connection, physical intimacy becomes a natural extension of their bond, creating a fulfilling and enduring partnership. Next, we'll explore the critical role men play in supporting their partners through menopause, and how their actions can strengthen the relationship in profound and lasting ways. Menopause is not just a journey for women, it is a shared experience that profoundly impacts both partners in a relationship. While the physical and emotional changes are most directly experienced by women, the support, or lack thereof, offered by their partners can shape the entire journey. Men play a pivotal role in helping their loved ones navigate this transition with grace, understanding, and connection. Bookmark Go Back, A crucial starting point is for men to educate themselves about menopause and its effects. Many men enter this phase of their relationship unaware of the changes their partners are undergoing, often misinterpreting withdrawal or discomfort as rejection. By taking the initiative to learn about symptoms like hormonal shifts, mood changes, and physical discomfort, men can replace confusion with empathy. This knowledge helps them approach the situation with a sense of purpose rather than frustration, making their support more intentional and meaningful. Active communication is another cornerstone of navigating menopause as a team. While women might hesitate to share their feelings due to embarrassment or fear of being misunderstood, men often struggle to express their concerns about the evolving dynamics of intimacy. Breaking this cycle of silence requires effort from both sides. Men can take the lead by creating a safe space for dialogue, one that is free from judgment and filled with encouragement. Asking thoughtful questions, listening without interruption, and validating their partner's emotions can make all the difference. Actions often speak louder than words, and simple acts of reassurance can carry immense weight. Compliments, gentle touch, and consistent expressions of affection remind a partner that she is valued and desired, even as her body and emotions change. For many women, menopause brings a sense of loss of youth, fertility, or the body they once knew. Partners who actively affirm their love and attraction help counteract these feelings, building their partner's confidence and easing her emotional burden. Flexibility and adaptability are equally important during this stage. Intimacy may require new approaches, whether it's incorporating products like lubricants, experimenting with different techniques, or finding non-physical ways to connect. Men who are open to these adjustments show their commitment to maintaining a fulfilling and satisfying relationship. Rather than viewing these changes as obstacles, they can embrace them as opportunities to explore new aspects of their partnership. Empathy is at the heart of being a supportive partner during menopause. Women often experience a range of emotions, from frustration to sadness, as they navigate the unpredictability of their bodies. Instead of trying to fix these emotions, men can offer a listening ear and a steady presence. Sometimes, the most supportive response is simply being there, showing that the relationship remains a source of stability amid life's changes. Physical health also plays a role in supporting a partner through menopause. Men who prioritize their own well-being set an example of self-care that encourages their partners to do the same. Engaging in activities like walking together, preparing healthy meals, or practicing stress relief techniques fosters a sense of teamwork and strengthens the bond between partners. These shared efforts demonstrate that both individuals are invested in their long-term health and happiness. It's also important to address the fear of aging that both partners may feel during this time. While women often worry about losing their attractiveness, men may struggle with their own insecurities, such as declining stamina or performance. Acknowledging these fears openly can help normalize the changes both individuals face, fostering a sense of solidarity rather than isolation. By working through these fears together, couples can find comfort in their shared vulnerability and strengthen their connection. Supporting a partner through menopause is not about grand gestures or perfect solutions. It's about showing up every day with love, patience, and understanding. Men who embrace this role help their relationships thrive, proving that intimacy is about more than physical closeness. It's about building a partnership that endures through all of life's transformations. Next, we will explore how couples can redefine intimacy and embrace a more fulfilling, connected relationship in the post-menopausal years. Menopause signals a shift, not just in the body, but in how couples perceive and experience intimacy. Far from marking the end of desire, this stage offers an opportunity to redefine what intimacy truly means. It is a chance to move beyond physical attraction and explore deeper emotional and spiritual connections that strengthen the foundation of a relationship. One of the most transformative aspects of postmenopausal intimacy is the freedom it brings. Without the concerns of fertility or the constraints of youthful insecurities, couples can approach intimacy with a new sense of curiosity and playfulness. This period allows them to rediscover each other, exploring their desires without the pressures that may have once loomed over their encounters. Intimacy becomes less about performance and more about mutual enjoyment, creating a space where both partners can feel liberated. Exploring new dimensions of connection often starts with simple acts of affection. Holding hands during a quiet walk, sharing a meaningful conversation over coffee, or exchanging loving glances can rekindle the warmth that sometimes gets lost in the busyness of life. These gestures remind couples that intimacy is not confined to the bedroom, it is woven into everyday moments of care and attention. For many, these small acts of love lay the groundwork for physical closeness, making it a natural extension of their emotional bond. Creativity can breathe new life into a relationship, especially during this stage. Experimenting with new ways to express intimacy, whether it's trying a new activity together, exploring fantasies, or introducing tools like massage oils, can reignite the spark and create a sense of excitement. Breaking free from routines and embracing novelty helps couples see each other in a fresh light, reminding them of the chemistry that first drew them together. Embracing vulnerability is another vital part of redefining intimacy. Menopause often brings with it a mix of physical and emotional challenges, and sharing these openly with a partner fosters trust and deepens the connection. Whether it's discussing insecurities about body image or sharing the fears that come with aging, these conversations can help couples feel more attuned to each other's needs. When vulnerability is met with compassion, it transforms potential barriers into bridges that bring partners closer. This stage also offers a chance to focus on the pleasures of slow, mindful intimacy. Taking time to savor the journey rather than rushing toward a specific goal can make the experience richer and more fulfilling. Exploring each other's preferences, focusing on touch and sensation, and creating a relaxing environment all contribute to building an atmosphere of closeness and comfort. By slowing down, couples can fully immerse themselves in the moment, creating memories that strengthen their bond. Redefining intimacy also means embracing the changes that come with aging. Rather than lamenting what has been lost, couples can celebrate what remains and what is still possible. Viewing each wrinkle, gray hair, or scar as a testament to a life lived together can shift the focus from imperfections to a shared history. This mindset fosters gratitude and appreciation, creating a sense of unity that extends beyond physical appearance. Support from external sources can also play a role in redefining intimacy. Seeking advice from a therapist, attending workshops on relationship building, or even joining support groups for couples navigating menopause can provide fresh perspectives and practical tools. These resources remind couples that they are not alone in their journey, and that many others are successfully creating fulfilling relationships during this phase of life. Ultimately, intimacy after menopause is about rediscovering the joy of connection in its many forms. It's a celebration of the love and partnership that has carried a couple through life's ups and downs. By approaching this stage with openness, creativity, and a willingness to grow together, couples can create a relationship that feels both renewed and enduring. This new chapter is not an end, but a continuation of a story, one that promises to be just as vibrant and rewarding as the chapters that came before. In the final section, we will reflect on the lessons learned and the importance of embracing this stage with positivity and intention, ensuring a thriving and connected relationship for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from this topic. Have any thoughts or personal experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community for more empowering content. Thank you for watching, and until next time, embrace the journey with confidence.